MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Adam Wainwright gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Adam Wainwright. We all know Adam Wainwright from having that big overhand curveball. His fastball has kind of come back a little bit. He's no longer 95 to 98 miles an hour. He's 88 to 92. Still has that good overhand curveball, but he really needs that third pitch, the straight changeup, to be effective. You'll know early on if he's getting swings and misses on that overhand curveball. Adam Wainwright could be in for a good night.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1.
First pitch. 7:07.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make it work for him. So that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Here's Corey Seager. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run for Corey Seager. His first homer here in the series. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he grounds one briskly to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Right side and right into the shift. Albies picks it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Alex Wood will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, if Alex don't light your fire, you're working with wet wood. This is one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Sneaky, quick, funky arm angle, 92 to 94, good curveball, one of the more underappreciated quality lefties in the game of baseball.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Acuna digs in now. Line, that's a base hit into left field. The relay, and that's the first down.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in, and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
This could be 2. To second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 1 inning in the books here. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. His career line against Wainwright, just a 1 for 9. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That is good. The left fielder, number 31,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Braves 0. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So striding forward now, Dansby Swanson. Here's the first pitch to him. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Batting 6, the catcher, Tyler Marcotte.
He's set. Here it comes. Drives it out to deep right center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Well, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Here's Echeverria now. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Woods sets. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding in, Gavin Lux. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Will Smith.
Now batting, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Betts to the track. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And that one is gone! Solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His 3rd home run of this series, and it's given the Braves a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He's set, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. The Braves lead it 3-1. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. First pitch on its way.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. This pitch is popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And as you can see on your screen, both starters topping out at 91 miles an hour. One gone now in the Dodger 4th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch coming from Wainwright. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoke toward third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready. And he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They still trail it here 3-1. Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Now to the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Turner has a play. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam. U ball.
2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. Scooped up. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Wainwright looks in. Here's his offering. Muncy stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was a 5th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Just hung in there on that one. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Josh Stevenson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Three to one our score as we play inning number 5. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Acuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Score holds. It's 3-1. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
You're seeing this lineup's eyes light up when this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. Not only is he missing over the heart of the plate, he's missing the heart. That's an excellent job right there to make him pay once again.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it one away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll send a ground ball down to third. The tag gets one. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. The Braves on top, 3-1. Now with the plate, Gavin Lux to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Standing in now, Will Smith, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Rounded down the third baseline. Hechavarria has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Justin Turner. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Corey Seager is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Now shortstop, Dansby.
First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Blake Trinan takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 49, Blake Trinan.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Fielded cleanly, and there's one down now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Runner at second, one away, and up next it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through, a base hit. Swanson is on his way home, and a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The third baseman, number 24, Adeiny.
At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Braves retired on just 4 pitches, and it's still 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 on its way. Wainwright still with just the 1 run allowed through 6 1/3. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Ready for another chance? Max Muncy. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First pitch coming from Wainwright. He pulls this one into right. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Scott Alexander gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Alexander.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Adam Duvall.
First offering on its way. Now here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. On the move is Peterson. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Number 14, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Freddie Freeman will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Here's Jock Peterson now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Wainwright looks in. Here's the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that 3rd at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. On its way is pitch number 75.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Over to Albies. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight. being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly. They still trail it here 3-1. Caleb Ferguson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Peterson looks up and gone up into the second deck. Solo shot here to left, his second home run of the series. As the Braves open things up here, it's 4-1.
A 3-run deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome. But they've got 3 outs left, and after that homer, they're going to need to string together some hits to make a game of this thing.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, the catcher.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Left center, base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's Matt Adams now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Runner's on his way to third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Settling in now, Adeiny Echeverria, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Charlie Culberson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. Atlanta leads it now 4-1. Charlie Culberson will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 9 spot.
Third base, number 8.
Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He'll lead things off here in the 9th with his guys in danger of falling into a very difficult to escape 3-0 deficit. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. The Braves are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Ozuna on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well, you credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Adam Wainwright, picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Braves take a commanding 3-0 series lead. Adam Wainwright is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB.